fam, Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we are back with our Golden Girls series, this time with season 7, episode 15, titled Goodbye, Mr. Gordon. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode.
Hello? You want to talk to who? Dorothy. Sorry, you must have dialed the wrong number.
What?
Blanche, what do you mean, wrong number?
Oh, it was a man, so I just assumed.
Oh, what?
Hello? Yes, this is she. You believe it? Oh, fine. Fine, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Who's that?
Well?
Well, what?
Oh, now, Dorothy, fess up. I know that was a man. I can always tell when a man calls, because you start sweating and get a bad case of the giggles.
I do
Oh?
not. That was my 11th grade English teacher from back in Brooklyn, Mr. Gordon. He's moved to Miami, and he wants to get together tomorrow for lunch. End of story.
Did she have a crush on Mr. Gordon?
Oh, Mr. Gordon. Dorothy had a huge,
Yeah.
embarrassing crush on him. She was his slave. She graded his papers, did his laundry.
Once I did have a fling with the calculus teacher.
Oh, and did you get an A?
More like a full scholarship to MIT.
Well, damn.
Dorothy didn't date teachers in high school. She dated losers like Stan, who knocked her up and ruined her life forever.
It would be like a day without orange juice, wouldn't it?
The old associate producer quit. So now I am the new associate producer of the Wake Up Miami show.
That's
They even gave me a
amazing.
nameplate for my desk.
Harold Goldstein, associate producer.
That's the old guy, right?
Oh, congratulations, Harold. That's great.
We've already had our first meeting. I suggested we do a show about women who live together.
Well, my God, Rose, open your eyes. This is exactly the kind of exposure I've been looking for.
Please, enough of your exposure. We've already lost 3 gardeners.
Oh my God.
No, wait, Dorothy, this is a wonderful idea. I mean, you and Blanche live together. Why don't you do the show?
Oh, I would love to.
You know, I wouldn't mind doing it. I mean, there's some very important issues
What about
I'd like
Sophia?
to discuss.
I don't do it. Dorothy won't do it.
So when do you want me there? Hi, girls.
Oh, Dorothy, don't you look nice?
Well, thank you, Rose. Mr. Gordon's coming over for lunch today. We're having it out on the lanai.
So that's why you're acting like it's the first day of school. Mr. Gordon is coming over.
Mother, just stop that.
Oh, he's handsome.
Dorothy, you look wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Gordon.
Oh, look at her.
Hey, no more of that Mr. Gordon stuff. It's Malcolm.
Absolutely, Mr. Malcolm. I come meet my roommates. Blanche, Rose, my mother, Sophia, Malcolm Gordon.
Yeah, of course. Mrs. Petrillo.
My goodness, you're as cute as Dorothy said you'd be. That never happens.
Well, a lot of my ex-students were surprised that I wasn't older, but they failed to realize I started teaching right out of college. I really wasn't much older than they were.
Well, I guess when you're 17, 23 can seem rather dangerous and forbidden.
Oh, they only have 6 years difference.
Well, why don't we go out to the lanai?
Wait a minute. Didn't you forget
Oh,
something?
yes, of course. Goodbye, Mother.
Ooh.
What? Goodbye. You invited me to lunch.
Rain check, rain check.
He's too handsome for you to
I
come.
think that is a lovely idea, Mrs. Petrillo.
Don't worry, Dorothy. I'll be on my best behavior. I won't say or do anything to embarrass you.
That's a lie.
Oh, wait. Goofy pictures of Dorothy when she was a kid.
Oh, no.
Here are some pictures of Dorothy at 11, a hilariously awkward age for her.
Ma, enough with the pictures.
Yes,
Why don't you get
please.
us some coffee?
Because it gives me the trots.
It's not for you.
Oh, I get it. Company. Company. Pardon me.
She's charming.
You're very kind. You made me feel intelligent and beautiful and special. I never forgot that.
And I have never forgotten you.
So how do you like being retired?
Actually, I intend to work. I just got my first assignment to write an article for the book review section. I'm a little nervous. It's due next week. I remember that crazy excuse you used when you didn't hand your paper in. What was it? Oh, that you married that kid, Stan. What's his name?
Gee, I don't remember.
This is more nag.
I'm having a little trouble getting started.
Oh,
I can't seem to get my thoughts
no.
organized.
Is that why he wants to talk to Dorothy?
Maybe you'd like a little help.
Really? I certainly could use a little.
Well, I'd be happy to.
Dorothy? To us.
More goofy pictures!
I hope he doesn't take a bit.
Look how scared the groom looks.
I hope he doesn't take advantage of her. That's the only thing.
Dorothy? Well, you look lovely. Oh, for your television debut.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Dorothy?
Oh, shit.
Good luck.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's not gonna do shit now.
Come on, Dorothy, we're starting.
She won't be able to say shit now.
He kissed me.
Over here.
She can't talk. She won't be able to say anything.
What's wrong with her?
Malcolm kissed her.
My God, she's in shock.
Yes, she is.
Good morning and welcome to Wake Up Miami. Today, women who live together. Does society make it tougher? We'll find out when we talk to 4 lesbians. Today on Wake Up Miami.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You're mad, aren't you?
Hell.
Rosen Island, every man I know is watching this show. This live show about lesbian lovers of Miami.
Every man you know is watching? Hey, we could beat the prices right.
That is not the point.
Rose, we can't kill you here because there are cameras.
They just said they wanted 2 women who loved each other and slept together.
We do not sleep together.
Yes, you did. Last month, when Blanche was having her room repainted because the plaster behind her headboard all fell out.
We don't sleep together in a regular basis, and it's not. They're not sleeping
Blanche,
together.
If you leave, they'll fire me. If I lose my job, I won't be able to do anything but sit home and tell St. Olaf stories.
Oh shit! That's a threat. Oh, that's a threat.
Blackmail. Oh, very smart.
Let's meet our panelists. Dorothy, a lesbian.
Oh shit!
Blanche, another lesbian.
Oh my God.
And Pat and Kathy, image consultants.
What? They're the only lesbians?
How come they're not lesbians?
We don't believe in labels.
Please don't be Sophia.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Are there male-female roles in the relationship?
Well, I am the little homemaker, if that's what you mean.
Now, wait a minute. Just let... And I take out the garbage.
This is directed to Dorothy's lover. Do people treat you differently because you're a lesbian?
Well, most people don't know.
Really? I would have guessed right off. What kind of pain and embarrassment has this lifestyle caused your mother?
Damn.
I really don't know, but I'll ask her tomorrow when I visit her at the home.
No more questions.
Not one phone call all day.
That's not true, Blanche. The phone's been ringing off the hook.
Women?
Not one phone call from a man all day, Rose. By the way, Dorothy, if I were a lesbian, I sure would be a popular one. Look at this. 20 calls. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's... Oh, what am I doing? You just ruined my social life.
Oh, go ahead. Blanche, I'm a bubblehead and I deserve to die.
Oh. She's waiting for a
I'm
no.
a bubblehead and I deserve to die.
Yeah, she's not going to say no.
And
Or...
it was worth repeating.
Oh, damn.
Dorothy, I just got off the phone with my girlfriend Gladys. She thinks you can do better than Blanche.
Ooh.
I can't believe you're still working on that article.
He's taking
I thought you were
advantage.
just going to help organize it.
I can't believe you're doing this again. You're letting him take advantage of you like he did in high school.
He is under a lot of pressure, and I don't want him to kiss his deadline.
Miss his deadline. I wonder if that's why he kissed her.
Mr. Gordon.
Oh, all right. I admit it, I do have a little crush. But his kiss just took me by surprise. You know, at first I didn't think he was going to do it. He looked more like he was going to wink. But then he slanted his head just slightly to the left.
Oh, I know that slant.
It was at that point that I realized his head was coming toward me.
Were his eyes open or closed?
Open!
I don't want to hear any more of this. I don't like you being taken advantage of by some guy from out of town. At least when Blanche does it, it's good for tourism.
Ooh, down. Down.
And you're really not mad at me anymore?
Rose, I'm a reasonable person. I forgive you.
Does that mean you'll turn my heat back on?
Ooh.
I was really chilly last night.
Okay, Rose.
Blanche, what made you decide to forgive Rose?
Because I'm reasonable and kind and considerate, and I'm back in the game. I have a date tonight with a young man I met in the produce department at the market. I realized something. Just because every man in my life thinks I'm a lesbian doesn't mean there aren't thousands and hundreds and millions of men out there who don't. Chuck.
Thumper.
Not exactly a Disney movie, is it?
Chuck, this is my roommate Rose, and this is my roommate Dorothy and her mama Sophia.
Oh, yes, I recognize them from TV.
You saw the show?
Yes, I did. Blanche, it was one of the things that attracted me to you. I understand that you're this way because you've probably never been with a real man.
Ooh.
Dorothy, do I wet myself or laugh?
I don't like the
All you
fact.
need is to be loved by someone who knows how. Someone who will take his time and then show you passion beyond your wildest dreams.
Dorothy, it's over between us.
Blanche!
Dorothy, now don't try to stop me. Don't you see I have to try this?
Oh, all right, Blanche. I understand.
You're a good sport.
You just take care of her.
I thought you'd like to see our article in print.
Are you kidding? Oh, let me read it. 19th Century Writers Living in the 20th Century by Malcolm Gordon. I see you used my title.
Oh, yes. Read on, read on. Dorothy, is something wrong?
He used everything?
Well, this is exactly the same article that I gave you.
Well, it didn't need a lot of work. I didn't have to add much.
I
Except for
noticed you
your
didn't
name.
add my name to
Exactly.
I submitted your pages and, well, I was just too embarrassed to tell him that it was your work. But it won't happen again, I promise.
it. No, it won't.
Sorry.
So am I.
Damn. I hate that people keep taking advantage of her, man.
What's wrong, Dorothy?
Ah, you were right again. He was just using me.
Sit down, pussycat. You give too much, and when you do that, you're gonna get hurt.
I know. Oh, but I was so disappointed. For 40 years, I've had this fantasy that Mr. Gordon would come swooping into my life like Sir Lancelot. Now I don't even have that.
You can keep the fantasy alive. It's part of life. You know what I call my pillow? Sal. That's how I keep him alive.
It's lovely, Ma.
You know what I call my other pillow? Dino.
Ooh.
But that's another story. I'll tell you about it when you're Oh, about 70.
I'll be here.
So will I, pussycat. So will I.
Better not be Mr. Gordon again.
Yes?
Hi, I don't know if you remember me. My name is Pat. I was on Wake Up Miami with you last week.
Ooh.
Oh, yes, of course. What can I do for you?
She has a crush.
I heard about you and Blanche.
She has a crush. She likes you.
I'm sorry, it's too soon.
Okay. All right, fam. So we just finished watching season 7, episode 15, titled Goodbye, Mr. Gordon. And yes, goodbye, Mr. Gordon. So bad and taking advantage of nice women. I'm upset. So we have in this episode Mr. Gordon that comes back into town, or that comes in. Okay, start from. Let's go back. So in this episode, Mr. Gordon, who was Dorothy's teacher back in Jersey, has moved to Miami and calls Dorothy in order to come and see her. And she's excited because she's always had a crush on him. And apparently she used to be like teacher's pet kind, like helping him write a great grade essays and just kind of helping him with his work and just kind of being very present in his class. And so when he comes, she's super excited to be able to see him and to see who he's become. And also, I would think for him to see what she's become. And he comes and visits, and he's a lot younger than she thought he would be for some reason, because she's saying that he was in his 70s, but she's not in her 60s, and they're only 6 years apart. So their age difference at this particular stage of their life is insignificant. So, feelings start to, like, her crush starts to blossom back again. And at first, you would think that based on how he was acting, it seemed to me that he was interested as well. But then it becomes very evident that he wants her back as his, like, do-all girl. And he has to write this article for the paper and asks for Dorothy's help. And she ends up writing the whole thing for him. And he ends up submitting that and, basically plagiarizing her work and not giving her any credit for it, which is horrible. So I'm very happy that she just kind of chucked him and said goodbye, Mr. Gordon, because he needs to goodbye. And then, within all of that, he also kissed her, which again, for me, felt like manipulation, even though I was happy for Dorothy because you could tell that she really wanted that moment, but it just felt like he was manipulating her and, making her primed to do what he wanted her to do without any hesitation and without any, just without any hesitations. She was just going to do it without thinking it through, and just because she felt like he likes me. So if he likes me, I want to please him. And that's actually what she ended up doing. And then on the B side, we had Rose, who got a promotion as an assistant manager and at the station, and she decided to create a segment with 4 women that lived together. Unfortunately, I don't think the TV station understood it the same way that she did. She understood it as roommates type of situation, where they understood it as lovers. So she chooses Dorothy and Blanche to be part of the segment, and then we find out that it's a segment about lesbians. And craziest thing is Blanche has all her men watching the show. So now they found out that she's a lesbian or undercover lesbian. And then we also had Mr. Gordon in attendance that found out that day as well that Dorothy was potentially a closeted lesbian. But the humor and the banter with it was very funny. They made, like, it was just full of levity. It was just very light and humorous. And it was a great way to handle this particular situation, this particular mix-up. But hey, at the end, it ended up working in Blanche's favor, because now there's men wanting to turn her from a lesbian back to straight, apparently. So, her prospects have only increased somehow. Whereas for Dorothy, she's getting, I think it was an Pat, I think. So she's getting, offers as well from women. But hey, it's offers. But yes, it was a really funny episode. I really enjoyed it. And when it comes to my MVP, if I had to choose one, it would be our girl D. It would be Dorothy. I feel like she handled this whole thing with Mr. Gordon so well. And I just love seeing Dorothy happy. And she was so happy when she thought that her crush liked her back, and like her giddiness, like all those little laughs that she was having. I just love seeing Dorothy in love or in or in infatuation, because I feel like in the romantic department, she's always let down, and she was let down in this episode as well. But I feel like the other girls get more of a positive outcome when it comes to relationships. But when it comes to her, like even Sophia, like the majority of the guys that she ends up being with, if it doesn't pan out, it's more of a mutual decision. Whereas for Dorothy, she keeps being done wrong by people. And but whenever I get to see her happy, it just makes me smile. It makes me happy. So that's why I'm going to give it to her, because she had so many happy moments. And then at the end, she took her power back and was able to tell this man, just get the fuck out. So I'm proud of her. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I'm happy I got to see it today. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what was your favorite part of this episode. Did you almost spit your coffee like I did when you found that it was a lesbian segment? Because that was everything. And what did you guys think of Mr. Gordon when you saw him in this particular episode? I wonder if he's gonna come back. I hope not. If he does, he better come correct, because that was not it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye for now.